Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to make our way down here, and I'm going to flare and smoke into range of these hot pots. And I'm not really sure how this is going to go, guys. So I want to smoke like this, and then we're going to go something like that. Okay, easy, easy. Okay, so we got to bring the hot pots up. This is actually kind of interesting looking. I don't know how this is going to work, guys. Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. Okay, in today's video, guys, we're going to be diving on into Gearhart War Factory, but first, we're going to collect up the daily reward, grab a couple magma shards, and let's go ahead, since so many of you asked to do operation attacks instead of boring stages. I'm assuming that we're going to be able to get through War Factory. We can usually do it pretty quickly, so we'll go ahead and show you guys where we're at in today's choke point, which is, I guess, the new standard now for Chicken Coop, which is pretty awesome. We got Marty here just absolutely showing off, taking down Titanic on with his first attack in the Chicken Coop, guys. So big shout out to Marty, of course, and I'm also going to show you another base that we got for choke point. I don't know if it's common or not, but we got Torrent, which really sucks because it's just an absolute monster of a base. So here goes Marty, guys. Again, just completely showing off. I guess there wasn't much health left on the core, but big shout out to Marty Jishin, aka Marty, and yeah, let's just show you guys Torrent. Like, this is just crazy. Who was the first one to attack it here? Eric. Eric went in on Torrent first, guys. So look at this. Like, I can't. The shield was 6.6 million, and it's like, how are we supposed to do this in a 10-man? Like, I think at best you could do it in 2 attacks. I don't know how. This is just what I've been told. Would you frig off with the things? And it's like there's no way that we could consistently, like, if we had another base like this in a 10-man, like, there's just no way to finish it. So sorry to put Eric on blast there, but I just wanted to show the base before anyone hit it. So let's go ahead, guys, and get to what today's video is all about. And that is going to be Gearhart War Factory. So let's see what we got today. Whoa, this is a new one. Is this a new War Factory, guys? Oh, I like this. This is interesting. This just looks cool. Look at all the... No, we've had this layout before. It's just really different looking. So what do we need to do here, guys? We need to take out those shock launchers and then just get up top. Looks like the hot pots are going to be in range. That's going to be tricky, because we have to get the Zookas in a position to where it brings up the hot pots, unless I want to use critters, and then shock them up to take them down. That's going to be interesting. We've got a ton of grapplers. How do we want to do this, guys? How do we want to do this? I'm thinking, well, we definitely want to take in, we definitely want to take Everspark with us for the first bit. And I'm thinking maybe we can get her to take, we can get her to take out some of the, maybe we can get her to take out those 4 shock launchers, and then, hopefully we can get to those rocket launchers up top with just GB. So let's go ahead and try that, guys. Let's throw out Everspark here, and we'll get her under some smoke, and then we're just gonna go like this, and I'm hoping to actually do this in only 2 smokes. So watch this, guys, watch this. Alright, so we get her up like that, and then I'm gonna use the remote, and then I'm gonna flare on. I didn't even see where she locked onto, but so we're gonna flare onto that shock launcher, and then as soon as she's live, guys, that's when we want to smoke again. Okay, so we got that first shock launcher down, and now we're gonna shoot at this one. This is gonna work great because all those boom cannons are in range of the shock launcher there, so that's gonna be perfect. Now we have lost the delay on everything, so the smoke timing needs to be a little bit better at this point. Alright, so next we're gonna go over here, and you want to make sure when you throw your smoke that it's actually kind of somewhat behind, ahead of Everspark, just based on just so if she moves forward a bit and you don't expect it, then you're kind of covered. Alright, so I don't have any GBE left, so it's kind of tough to manage what the optimal use of Everspark is with GBE, because I think there's definitely a balance there in taking out these prototype defenses. So you see right here, the shock launcher is going to go down, and then I'm going to go ahead and start off the GB attack on these rocket launchers here. So we got the shock launcher. Computer, relax. So that's going to be it for the first attack. But what I was saying, there's definitely like a balance of using Everspark and GBE together. Like, I don't think it's always the best idea to just purely use Everspark or just to purely use GBE. I think that the better way to do it is to actually use both of them if you can. So we can't hack prototypes with her. So I don't think Everspark is going to be of much use. I mean, sure, we could get her up to those rocket launchers, but I'm thinking that it's actually going to be cheaper just to do it with GBE. So I'll throw out a bunch of artilleries there, and then we'll go a couple barrages just to clean that up. And then we got 60 GBE left with Everspark still up, guys. So the only thing that's really, like, are those mortars even in range? I don't think that they are. Okay, we actually need to spend one more artillery there. And all we really have left to do is just get behind the HQ. So I don't even know what the best use of Everspark is going to be. Let's just, are those mortars going to be in range? The boom cannons on the left aren't going to be a big deal. There's a laser down there that we can't do anything with. Let's just throw her out and, oops, grapplers, 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 no! Nice use of Everspark, chicken. I had more GBE there, but I had nothing left to do with it, so... grappler right into the boom mine, guys. That's the idea. So let's go ahead, let's bring Brick out, and I think this is going to be a pretty quick war factory, guys. We only need to just get the Zookas there. The tricky part is going to be, though, the landing with the flamethrowers. I don't like that. Landing with the flamethrowers and getting the flamethrowers up. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this, guys. We'll launch out the smokes like this, and then put the Zookas out like that. And then we're going to flare over like this. And get the Zookas all kind of bunched up here with Brick, hopefully in tow. There is a laser there too, so that's definitely... That is not an easy landing by any means. Like, if you screw up one thing, you're just completely roasted there. I already lost like 8 Zookas somehow. Alright, so let's throw some critters up top just to keep those boom cannons busy. And then all we have to do is just pick out these crates and stuff. And then slowly make our way down to those hot pots. I don't know what that laser's shooting. We gotta be careful with the laser and the grapplers. Those can actually... Those can do some pretty good work. So I'm gonna use Brick's ability right here just so we can kind of clear everything out. I am hoping to get the HQ down completely in this attack. But I think we're gonna be able to farm up so much GBE going from the top like this that I'm actually gonna be able to use Brick's ability twice. That's the plan anyways, guys. So alright, so we're gonna make our way down here, and I'm gonna flare and smoke into range of these hot pots. And I'm not really sure how this is gonna go, guys. So I wanna smoke like this, and then we're gonna go something like that. Okay, easy, easy. Okay, so we got to bring the hot pots up. This is actually kind of interesting looking. I don't know how this is gonna work, guys. So we'll bring the hot pots up with the critters, and then instantly shock them. Okay, we got that, guys. We got that. And let's go ahead. Let's use Brick's ability now. This is crazy. This is crazy. So we got the grapplers still up. As long as we can just keep them out of range of that laser, we might be okay here. Now I'm thinking it's going to be best to use Brick's ability again here. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll throw some critters out. This is just madness, guys. We're actually kind of getting to the point where we're running out of time. I think the grapplers are going to pick off too many of the Zookas that we're actually might not be able to finish this. But it's going to be friggin' close, man. It's going to be close. This was just a ridiculous attack, regardless. If we can get the shield down, we might be... There's just so many grapplers. I think they already took Brick with them, so... here goes the shield, guys. Here goes the shield. How many shield gens are up? Because we're going to get a good amount of artillery out of that. No, we're not. Okay, so we got a couple arties out. That crate would have been nice to take. Look at these friggin' grapplers just ducking and diving the chicken. My goodness. I think we're going to get it, guys. This was like the most epic War Factory attack I've ever done. This is crazy. What a great War Factory. So, War Factory goes down. Back. So let me know down in the comments, guys, how you managed this this War Factory. I can't believe that. Like, I guess it was you could do more GB attacks and use more universal remote things, but that was really fun. War Factory is definitely my favorite event. I wish that they would switch out one of the Dr. T's so we could get 2 War Factories a week. Actually, let me know that down in the comments. What would you guys replace another event with? Because I'm assuming everyone loves War Factory, right? Like, if you could get rid of an event to replace War Factory, and like on which day, what do you think would be the best way to do this? Let me know that down in the comments, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out. Just a quick reminder, guys, if you visit patreon.com/thechicken for $1 a month, you can get your name in the chicken banner for the duration of the month. And for $2 a month, you become a super chicken, and you can get your name in the banner. Plus, you get to write your own personal message.